Hello. Nice here. La-Mulana too. So since I couldn't imagine what sort of hint would actually hint at where to go, or rather what sort of like in-game thing would hint at where to go, I did look up where to go. Once again, I feel like I'm doing that a lot lately. Anyway, I'm supposed to go where the dinosaur figurine points to. Or rather, you know. And then I'm supposed to like swing on the chain. And apparently that's where it is. I want to go in the wrong way first, just to look. See what happens if you don't swing on the chain. Oh. Not quite sure what hurt me there. Okay, so yeah, they're up in that cage. Secret treasure of life is right there. And yeah, I need to take the other entrance in order to actually get high enough. So yeah, if I'd just wandered the whole world, I'm not sure when I would have checked that. We could have had a whole, like, 2 videos of nothing. Not quite how I want to run things. Okay, up 2 more. And then, don't fall. I guess if I'd really thought through everything, I might have thought like, oh yeah, there was that chain we could swing on that was pointless before, but like, things have existed to only be traps. Swinging on the chain before got us zapped by lightning. Secret treasure of life acquired. Achievement locked. Like father, like daughter. Don't let that stop you from saving the pain in the neck. Okay, that must be what hurt me. One of the guys must have just been behind the foreground object. Alright. Now just down and left a couple. I don't think there's an easy way to get there, though. I think I'm just gonna warp back to the other side of the battlefield. And then climb up from here. Fine, you can just pass by. Was trying to hurry things up with getting the kill. I feel like since obtaining the secret treasure of life, there are even more of these endgame enemies around. Alright, I'm no longer repelled by the door. Looks a lot like the Shrine of the Mother, huh? There's an interesting door here. No map, of course. I haven't earned a map. Oh, there's a ladder on the right. Oh, this looks a lot like the entrance to La-Mulana 1's Hell Temple, doesn't it? Like, I don't think it had the tentacles in the background. Oh, those aren't blocked by my anti-spirit thing. I don't know, maybe it did. You're gonna be a problem as I want to do the platforming. Oh, now's the time. I wonder if I can grail out of here. I can grail if I want. Just if I wanted to preserve my glossary entries. If it looked like I was gonna die. Is it fine to just fall here? I don't really see anything else I could be doing. Oh wait, I can walk on this. Okay, yeah. Still think we want to go down. Okay, I was trying to preserve the right to movement. Ow. Ow. What? Don't need to fight everything. Oh. Deal with some regular enemies. The door's just open. Oh, do I go up, right, or down? Oh, they're stuck on the pillar. I guess if I want the glossary entry, I do want to destroy them, though. Well, actually, they're probably mid-boss class. Oh, I can't quite reach them. Maybe the katana reaches? Not quite. Oh, we're getting them. All right, so wonder how long this will take. My accuracy isn't great, but it's not like I'm losing time due to getting knocked back and stuff. All right, there's a full heal. And they don't drop a glossary entry, because yeah, they're mid-boss class. Well, if I'd kept track of rooms, perhaps I would have realized up was the wrong answer. Let's get that flail whip back out. Okay, didn't get knocked back unfavorably. Oh. Okay, you can fall pretty fast when you decide to fall. Understood? Our friend, the mid-boss class enemy, has stayed dead. I wonder if they would come back if I left the area, or if they're like dead. Also, I have a lot of lightning. I wonder if I had absorbed the lightning ball attack from that enemy. Oh, this looks terrible. Oops. Fell off without jumping. And these spikes on the floor do hurt from the sides. Alright, I'm just gonna warp out. We'll see if our mid-boss destruction is preserved. Lock in our glossary entries that I'm probably not actually gonna bother looking at, but it's cool to have them. Not sure what makes it cool, but I am declaring it to be cool. Okay, I actually got him. Is there anything I'm gonna use money on in the rest of the game? Alright, take two. Or three, considering I went the wrong way once and ended up back here. Should I assume down is a bad direction then? In that room with the three ways? I was hoping that this area would have the last tablets for the Brahma puzzle, but I haven't seen any tablets yet. was trying to go over, but got slashed. Okay, the big guy is still dead. Oh, maybe I should have kept some lightning in case I fell into the mid-boss arena. Let's not worry about it. Warping out probably makes more sense anyway. Okay, I probably actually have to defeat this guy. Not seeing a way out of the room without doing it. Well, besides back where I came from. Ow. Huh. Maybe the answer is, like, avoid the red and just try to retaliate with lightning instead of going in for melee. Well, that didn't work out. But actually, maybe when they jump, I can go in for that weight. Oh. Definitely liking leaving the Thunderhammer Mjolnir as my active item, though. So I gotta remember, 2 parts of the prophecy haven't been used yet. Can I? Yeah, I can reach you. Deal with one of them before I try to make the jump across. If I tank a hit here... Well, that didn't work. Yeah, if I get hit by the spinning ones, it seems to always go to the left, which is handy. Okay, I have 2 lightning charges. I probably just want to use them here. There will be other opportunities to get lightning if I want to carry it into that mid-boss. Oh, started sliding. Yeah, even persisting through loading the file, that guy's dead. I don't know, so maybe I should try harder to kill the upcoming guy. See, this just leads to a dead end if I take that middle one. I feel like it references part of the La-Mulana 1 Hell Temple. There was one path where if you took it, it was the secret path forward, and one path where you'd just get punched and fall in the pit. Okay. I bet if I try to go in and it get landed on, I instantly die, but... Oh, wow. Got him. I was supposed to ride that pillar up. Oh, it keeps going. Okay. To stand here. Then use our friend, the Grapple Claw. And fail. That's fine. We can try again. What if I actually remember to hold right as I'm jumping off? Wow. Obvious exits are north, south. Actually, there is no north exit, huh? I also don't see a Dennis exit. Is that an exit to the left? Down makes sense as a direction to try after all other options have been exhausted. This feels mid-bossy. Oh, you're way over there. The room scrolls. Okay, and the floor breaks. But it looks like I can just go. That tipping meant to make me hurry? Looks like it's resetting, so... I was expecting like a fist to come from the left. So that's why I grabbed on the wall there. To dodge the fist that I've just imagined. Oh. Oh! Ah! Well, I have died again, but we made it farther. Maybe I want the Nemean fur. Because this is quite the gauntlet. No, that's not the right way. I guess I could look up where the fur is without spoiling the Brahma puzzle, even if it is the reward for the Brahma puzzle. Because just like the room coordinates shouldn't be the whole spoiler for the puzzle, right? Won't be like if I realize, oh, it's at E3, that solves everything. Not sure why I tried climbing the ladder with the enemy still on it. Just not thinking through every action individually anymore, I guess. Well, let me move. Okay. Oh, right, they shoot too when they slash. Okay, what does happen if I try to go down this path? Yeah, okay. Dang, staying on the side was way better. Where does this go? Okay, we're here. Understood. So we do end up backwards, but not by much. I assume if the hand had actually grabbed me, I would have died instantly. Okay, this normal enemy needs to die before I can really go for the... Huh? Well, I mean, it seems like I can just stay here, but why didn't the boss die? Oh. I guess it needs to be on the ground to get crushed for some mysterious reason. Oh, I bet it would make makes sense to pull out my shield here. Okay, maybe go along the ground. Oh, nope. Hey, wait here for you to come by. I just got really lucky my first time across, huh? I think I will just wait a whole cycle on this. Bye, enemy. Alright, what happened here? Things that deal a bunch of damage in this game? Wait, why aren't I not getting revived? I still have the Soma. Huh. Well, I guess I'll go in for one more attempt and then we'll call it a video however it goes. Oops. I guess if it's cut short, then I will just do one more, but assuming this attempt takes at least like the next 4 minutes. I guess one other thought is, do I try to just go in, crush the bird, and then see if I can lock in the bird being dead? Because I do tend to take a couple hits there, even if it's not the main part I'm bleeding health. Actually, if I could get that flying shield guy with all the projectiles dead, that would be hugely useful. Yeah, we'll make it 2 runs, and I'll see if I can just lock in the bird being dead, I think. Oh, right. You still behave like that. It would be cool if I could, like, make it all the way to whatever checkpoint opens the other door at the entrance. But the more runs I do, the less likely it is feeling like I'll just make it. Ow, ow. Oh, that time it got him. Okay, let them fully disappear. I'll even leave the room in case we've got Zelda 1 stuff going on and you have to leave the room for the enemies to save. And I mean, if they don't stay dead, well, I wasted 2 minutes and a wait. And my experience is closer to being set up for a level up, probably. I don't remember specifically whether I got any experience orbs on that run. I'll just wait for it to go. I guess I probably at least got them from the Blue Legion enemies. I think I killed at least one. It is interesting how much this area is like Hell Temple, because it also had like those rooms you fall into and then like you do a fight and get the right to climb back, but it might not be back to the room you necessarily fell from. They're like checkpoints. I feel like there was like a quote, like something written on the background. You didn't even have to scan it. I don't remember what those rooms said in La-Mulana 1. Okay, yeah, it's still gone. And the thing is still active. So this probably saves like 30 or so hit points, just having the enemy already dealt with. I don't know how much it was doing. It was probably hitting me once or twice on average, though. Alright, if I could kill the thing in here, though, that would be awesome. Assuming it also stays dead. I mean, considering the strength of the Spalder Flail Whip with Flame Torque, if we're exchanging hits like that, yeah, I'm probably winning, is what I was starting to say. Scold. Alright. Let's save that bit of probably progress. Although considering it dropped its glossary entry, I find myself wondering if that means it's a respawning enemy. Well, again, not too big a deal if it does come back. The time I spent killing it was only a couple minutes for the whole run. Maybe more like 3, because it was a little farther in than the previous mid-boss that I've tried this with. I wonder if this is going to be as many rooms as Hell Temple. I feel like some of the layouts have even been very reminiscent. Like that place with the grabby hand. I think the grabby hand comes out of where La-Mulana has the shortcut that you're supposed to take. Because they like reversing that sort of thing. If it was good in the previous game, or like they remake a game if it was good in the original, you might want to do the opposite when the sequel or the remake comes around. I think the arrangement of the platforms or enemies or something is more friendly. Oh. Okay, you respawn, because of course, you're part of the punishment room. Alright. It felt like you ended up in more favorable positions when I was at the right. Maybe it was just that one time I got you in a weird loop. Alright, dying here isn't really any worse than just warping out and healing. Yeah, how do you fight anything that moves that fast? Okay, yeah, I will end it there. Oh, I really want to know if that guy comes back, though. But I'd also want to continue the run, and yeah. I guess I'll consider looking up the fur before next part, and we'll try some more. See ya.